Well, outside of being on, and I guess it's a good thing he finally really remembers that JD Vance is on the same team as him. But let's get into it. As President Donald Trump prepared to give the Commander in Chief's trophy to the 2024 Navy football team on Tuesday, Vice President J.D. Vance was notably absent. And not even Trump knew where he was. Hiding because he embarrassed. He is embarrassed. He tried to save a little face on Twitter. Yes, I know what his adoptive stepdaddy calls it. I call it what his mama named it. Twitter. But we're proud to be joined by a proud Marine Corps veteran, Vice President J.D. Vance, Trump said during a lengthy speech as he presented the award and lauded several members of his cabinet. That's when he seemed to notice his second-in-command's absence. JD? Where's JD? What the hell happened to JD? 'Cause he was just here, the president then joked. He must have gotten a call from China. He'll be here. That ain't who he got a call from, child. That is, he got a reminder of the memory type. You're not sure what I'm talking about? Let me remind you before we continue with this article, okay? In case you forgot or you didn't see it. Yeah. He did that. Mr. My name does not match my birth certificate did that. But let us continue. The absence of the vice president was noted as Trump presented the Commander-in-Chief's trophy to the 2024 Navy football team, which won the annual tournament between the three major military academies in the U.S. Ironically, it came after Vance dropped the college football playoff national championship trophy he presented to the Ohio State football team. Disgraceful. The 2024 Midshipmen became the sixth team to win 10 games in a season, joining the teams from 1905, 2004, 2009, 2015, and 2019. This year, the team's 21-20 victory over Oklahoma in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl marked the first time Navy defeated a team from the SEC in a bowl game since 1954. In the 1995 Sugar Bowl, the Mids beat Ole Miss 21-0 to clinch the title. Navy's 2024 Armed Forces Bowl victory was the first win against any SEC team since 2004 when Navy defeated Vanderbilt 29-26. This season, Navy came out on top during the highly regarded 125th Army-Navy game, defeating the Army Black Knights 31-13. Navy also won other games against the Army and against the Air Force Academy, ultimately leading to the team being awarded the coveted Commander-in-Chief's trophy. Navy clinched 2 Service Academy victories this year by a combined 45 points, tying the 2019 Navy team for the biggest combined CIC margin of victory by any of the 3 service academies since 2007, when Navy beat Air Force and Army by a combined 46 points. The team's win over Army gave Navy victories over 2 ranked opponents in the same season, marking the first time that has happened since 1958. The Mids defeated Rice 20-7, then Michigan 20-14. Then, on September 21st, 2024, Navy defeated Memphis 56-44. The team was predicted to finish 11th in the American Athletic Conference, but it ended the year tied for 3rd with Memphis with a 6-2 record. And that was in spite of Navy playing one of the toughest schedules in the league. So, on Tuesday, members of the team and other Navy officials met Trump at the White House, marking just one of many events on the president's roster on Tuesday. Early in the morning, a clip of the longer interview with the network's Rachel Campos Duffy aired, during which Trump claimed that his lofty tariffs would eventually be the only source of taxes for Americans. There would no longer be a need for federal income tax. But he said y'all wasn't getting no more taxes. Didn't he say that? No taxes at all? There's a real chance, Trump told Fox News, There's a chance that the money from tariffs could be so great that it will replace, in the old days, about 1870 to 1913, the tariffs were the only form of money. And that's when our nation was relatively the richest. We were the richest. Who is we? Trump added that during the 1880s, there was a committee formed to get rid of money. There was, there was no such committee, however. Then income tax was introduced in 1913, which he blamed for the Great Depression. Y'all elected Doofenshmirtz as POTUS. What you did?